7 of them, lined up against a wall, mowed down just like that. Didn't have a chance.
Sit down, Chief. You're wearing out the car.
Yeah? I'm the only one left. Thinks he'll get me, huh? Fat chance.
Who's there? MacArthur from the Journal.
Let him in.
Hi, Gaffney.
How'd you find me?
Oh, we boys from the Journal always get around.
Yeah, anybody else know I'm here?
No, just my own little idea.
Oh, well, sit down. You're going to stay for a while.
Well? Can't get a thing on him. Run right up a blind alley wherever we go. When Gaffney's turned yellow and he's hiding out.
What about Lovo?
Lovo is practically out. He's as scared as Gaffney.
Camonte, all right. But we can't prove it yet.
No, but we will.
Say, Chief.
What do you want?
This fellow Camonte.
What about him?
A story. Public's interested in him. He's a colorful character.
Colorful. What color's a crawling louse? Say, listen, that's the attitude of too many morons in this country. They think these big hoodlums are some sort of demigods. What do they do about a guy like Camonte? They sentimentalize, romance, make jokes about him. They had some excuse for glorifying our old Western bad men. They met in the middle of the street, high noon, waited for each other to draw. But these things sneak up and shoot a guy in the back and then run away.
I guess you're right, Chief.
Colorful. Did you read what happened the other day? Car full of them chasing another down the street, broad daylight. 3 kiddies playing hopscotch on the sidewalk, get lead poured in their little bellies. When I think what goes on in the minds of these lice, I want to vomit. Ben.
Yeah?
See if you can find Gaffney. He'll probably get it next. They got all the others.
Right.
Our organizations are opposed to your policy, Mr. Garson. Your paper could be an influence against the gangster. Yet you keep right on playing up his activities in front-page news. Murders, gang war, killings, that's all we read about. You're glorifying the gangster by giving him all this publicity.
You're trying to tell me you can get rid of the gangster by ignoring him, by keeping him off the front page. That's ridiculous. You're playing right into his hands. Show him up, run him out of the country. That'll keep him off the front page.
In the meantime, you expect our children to read of nothing but outrage and murder.
That's better than their being slaughtered. The city is full of machine guns, gang war in the streets. Kids aren't even safe to go to school. You want that to go on?
Certainly not. But what can private citizens do? Even our police force can't stop it.
Don't blame the police. They can't stop machine guns from being run back and forth across the state lines. They can't enforce laws that don't exist.
Then it's up to the federal government to do something about it.
You're the government. All of you. Instead of trying to hide the facts, get busy and see that laws are passed that'll do some good.
For instance?
Pass a federal law that puts the gun in the same class as drugs and white slavery. Put teeth in the Deportation Act. These gangsters don't belong in this country. Half of them aren't even citizens.
That's true. They bring nothing but disgrace to my people.
All right. I'll tell you what to do. Make laws and see that they're obeyed. If we have to have martial law to do it. The governor of New Mexico declared martial law to stop a bullfight. The governor of Oklahoma to regulate oil production. Surely, gang rule and wholesale law defiance are more of a menace to the nation than the regulation of oil or a bullfight. The Army will help. So will the American Legion. They offered their services over 2 years ago, and nobody ever called on them. Let's get wise to ourselves. We're fighting organized murder.